Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first ever episode of Tutorial Thursday. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make a really easy iron farm for 1.20, the new version of Minecraft. And I'm standing in front of the Wall of Fame. If you want to know how to get on this Wall of Fame, be sure to watch through the entire video. But the first tutorial we're going to be starting off with is going to be this really cool iron farm. This is the perfect iron farm for when you find some sort of village in the beginning of your Let's Play and you want just infinite iron. I'll show you what's in this chest. This is a large chest full of, well, that's a lot of iron. You could do a lot with that iron already, and it just keeps making iron. And yeah, you need only these ingredients, which is really easy to get in the beginning of the game. So yeah, it's a really good begin farm for iron. And yeah, in today's video I'm going to show you. So without further ado, let's jump into survival mode and reset the canvas, and let's start with this tutorial. Okay, so we're now in survival mode and we reset our canvas. What we are going to do now is we can actually leave our items in that chest over there, and we're actually going to dig a 7x6 hole. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. And then we just mine this all out, and it needs to be 2 blocks deep. So I'll just speed this part up, and yeah, we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so we dug out our whole area. You're probably wondering why we still have these 2 blocks back here. This is actually going to be for our collection system, so you can just leave those 2 rows of blocks be. What we are going to do now is we're actually going to choose a site for where our villagers are going to go. So what we are going to do is choose a site which we want to put our villagers into. So what I'm going to do is do it right here. So we are going to dig out a hole 4 blocks deep and a 3x3 square. So let's do that right now. So that is now done. What we are now going to do is actually going to be making, this is actually the chamber for the villagers. So what we're going to do now is actually going to be making the chamber for the zombies. So what you really got to keep in mind is that we need to build this chamber to the direction of the section with the one block. So wait, let me go into spectator mode so I can explain it a little bit better. We need to go in that direction because we have 1 block right here and 2 blocks right there. So what we actually need to do is go into that direction. So that was just to specify that a little bit more. So let's go back into survival mode, and what we are going to do now is actually mine out 6 blocks in front of us. So like this, no, 2 rows of 6 blocks, so it's actually going to be 12 blocks. So we have this, then we do this like that. So now we have this weird shape, and this is where the zombies are going to go. Then we take our shovel again and just go up like this until we come back up to the surface like this. And then this is actually all for the farm that includes mining. So this is actually your skeleton of your farm right here. So well done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drop all of our junk in here and take all of the stuff that we are going to need. The main things that we will need right now are actually going to be the beds. So as right here, and I'm actually going to take some, normal blocks with me as well. So what we need to do now is actually go into the hole again and place the beds in this direction. Otherwise the farm won't work. The cushions need to be on this direction where the zombies are going to go. Then we take our slabs, and these are going to go right here, right here. I like to place one on there as well, so we can place this easier. And then this is going to be where the villagers are going to be kept. So this part is actually done already. Then we go in right here, take our boat and place it specifically on the ridge of this block right here. So we jump and then we leave. And this is about the whole farm done. What I like to do as well is take some extra torches and place them in here, so we never have to, well, be scared that any other mobs spawn in here, but it would be really hard to do it anyway. So we can cover this up now, but what you need to do now is, that's why this is a really easy farm to make when you're close with a village, because you actually need 3 villagers to go in here. So what I'm going to do is just take some villager spawn eggs right here. No, not 64, but 3 will do, and drop them in here. So this is what you are going to have to do as well, and they will be, well, they will get, they will be locked into the beds, and then we can just lock them up. So the villager part is done. Now we actually need 2 zombies to go inside of this boat, so the villagers never get the ability to sleep. So what we would normally do is place this right here, put some trapdoors on here and open them. And when we turn the time to nighttime, we would actually be able to guide some zombies into the, well, the trap. So as you can see right here, we have 1 zombie, and the AI of the zombies will actually not be able to detect the trapdoor. So they will just fall in and, oh, you need to go in there as well too. No, 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 you need to go into the hole, sir. Come on, man. Get in the hole. Uh-oh, way too many zombies, way too many zombies. Turn it back to daytime. We already have an iron golem spawning, okay. Yeah. If one of you wants to get into the hole, that would be really helpful. We still only have 1 zombie. Okay, but that was really chaotic. Let's take a zombie spawn egg and just place it in here. It's going to get aggravated by us first, but when we close it, go towards the villagers. Oh my god. I'll just use a spawn egg. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, so right here, it would probably be handy to have an axe on hand as well. But do this, close it off with some blocks, and then it will go into the boat normally, if it doesn't die. Okay. It survived. Okay, damn, that was... Whew, that was pretty stressful without any reason why. But as you can see, the farm is actually already working. We already have an iron golem right here. What we need to do now is, because the iron farm is actually already set up, what I forgot to tell you guys as well is that it's best to also place some torches on this part right here. So you never know, any hostile mobs could possibly spawn, and that's the last thing we want to happen. So like that, now we are sure that there won't be any hostile mobs spawning at the bottom of our farm. So now we will actually start the process of, well, actually getting our iron. So what we will need to do now is place 4 blocks right here, because here is, well, the lava is going to go here. Then we take our 8 signs, we place 4 of them in this pattern, like this. Then we place our 5th sign right there, our 6th sign right here. Then I'm going to take a temporary block, place it on here, and then we're going to place our last 2 signs right here. Okay, now the signs may look dumb, but they actually have a purpose to keep the lava from not flowing out, which, as you can see, actually is doing its job right now. And then we are going to remove this block, this block, this block, and this block, and also the blocks back there. Then place a temporary block right here. They're going to collect it by this. They're going to get collected by the system anyway, and then go down here. What we need now is our chests. I don't know where half of the items went that were in the chest. They aren't in my inventory and aren't in the chest that I placed there. We need 2 chests, and we're going to place them right here. So now we go back around, place the hoppers like this. And now we can actually start the farm by placing water right there, and the iron golem is going to die, sadly, but it has to happen. And then the farm is actually already done, which is really insane. This is one of the fastest farms to, well, make. What I recommend is to place some slabs on top of here so that the signs don't catch fire, because I don't know why, but they tend to do that in the newer updates, which is pretty weird. But right now we will actually be able to see that our iron farm will start working, which is really cool. As you can see, the farm is totally functional, and yeah, it literally took us like, I don't know, a couple of minutes, which is insane. Okay, so that is our iron farm fully completed. This is one of the best iron farms. I use it all the time, and it's so easy and fast to build that you literally don't have a reason why you wouldn't build it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on Tutorial Thursday, but we are not going to end the video here. The thing I wanted to tell you guys about was actually the Wall of Fame. It's something that I came up with to kind of like initiate conversation with you guys. This is actually going to be some sort of shout out wall. So the person that comments on this video first will actually be placed right here. So say your name is Jenny, it would be right here. And that's for every new Tutorial Thursday video. The person that comments first will be put on the Wall of Fame. So I hope you guys like that idea a bit. Yeah, it's just to spice things up a bit. But yeah, that's actually going to be it for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful and you like the idea from Tutorial Thursday. If you do, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. Be sure you're the first one to comment. Well, if you're the second one, I read all my comments. I reply to all my comments. So yeah, feel free to comment anything that you want. I will reply. Okay guys, but that's going to be it for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget the Discord server. And yeah, until the next video, bye bye.